Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, we got a cool truck for you today. 1991, just over 22,000 miles. She's a short bed, she's four-wheel drive, and looking beautiful. Of course, this is the original paint on the truck. Just gorgeous. I mean, I don't even see a stone chip in the front of this hood. It's just absolutely beautiful. And look at the chrome. You can tell this truck definitely lived indoors its entire life, never mistreated. I tell you, I don't think this truck ever did a day's work in its life, man. Now, when we get back to the bed, you can see that it has had a few things in the bed, but overall, this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at those Firestone tires looking sweet, those aluminum wheels looking good, and this has got the automatic lockout and lock-in hubs. All you gotta do is put it in gear. Then the interior, man, brings back a lot of memories. I had a truck similar to this when obviously 30 years ago. Very cool, man. She's absolutely beautiful. You can see that it's an automatic. It's got the dark gray interior in it, electric windows. Just looking sweet. There's the keys right there on the seat. That seat is in beautiful shape. The carpeting looks great. The headliner looks great. You can see the dome lights working there. Just everything about this little truck is absolutely beautiful. Having a hard time turning loose of this one, I tell you what. Feel like putting my butt in the seat of this one and keeping it. She is beautiful. I know this was a dream truck for a lot of guys. Short bed, four-wheel drive. And then this roll bar, I do believe this is a Ford option. It does have the Ford covers on the lights. You can see inside the bed here how nice the bed is. You see there's just a little bit of scraping in there. So they did haul a few things in there without a blanket. But overall, she's absolutely beautiful. Got a couple of screw holes here. There might have been a cover on this at one time. You see the bulkhead of the bed up there looking good. You see that roll bar looking sweet. I mean, everything about this truck is cool, guys. You're just not gonna find one in this kind of shape. Most of these babies were either out four-wheeled or guys drove them to work every day, filled them with bricks. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment. We own this truck, and then the first thing we're gonna do to this truck and every vehicle here at Vanguard is put them up on the lift and inspect them so we can answer every one of your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. All right, let's take this 91 4x4 for a ride. Tell you what, this thing is sweet, man. I love this truck. Super cool. Short bed, four-wheel drive, low mileage. Let's see what's it say. 22,628 miles. And you guys better give Tom a call quick because I may just put some miles on this baby. Don't forget, I do a 100-mile round trip every day back home, so about a week I could put 500 miles on this thing. This thing is sweet, guys. I love it. Looks like it's brand new. Definitely looks like a truck that was kept indoors its entire life. I just love it. That roll bar in the back's looking sweet. And don't forget, you can call Tom anytime at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you all about this truck. And he can help you out with financing if you need help with financing. We've got several bankers we work with. You can actually go online at vanguardmotorsales.com and you can fill in an app right online. Now, we are very close to the airport here in Detroit, so if you'd like to come in and visit us, we would love to have you. Tell you what, this is bringing back some memories. I had one just about the same year. Mine was a little longer than this one though. Now down here on the dash, you can see everything looks like it's brand new. I mean, turn back the clocks to 1991, baby. This thing is beautiful. The radio's on AM right now. I can hear, it's real low in the background. I can hear it. So the radio's definitely working. And the thing's driving amazing. Super cool truck right here. Now we're headed back to the shop now where we're going to put this baby up in the air. We're going to show you just how clean the bottom side is. Then we're going to pop the hood up. We're going to show you what's going on under the hood. We're going to show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on this truck. Get this baby parked in your driveway before Christmas. Tell Mama you got her a Christmas gift. And you're going to drive her all around in it. Now we're coming up on our shop right now where we're going to put it in the air so we can show you the bottom side like we do every vehicle here at Vanguard. We're at 15100 Keel Street. So stick with us. We're going up in the air with it right now. All right, we're underneath this 91 F-150. Man, it is just as pretty under here. Let me show you one thing right here. See these little paper tags on the bottom side of the bumper? Can you imagine? Those are still there. Those things have been in there for 30 years. Man, this thing was definitely well cared for. Just look up in here. Look at the bottom of the bed. Look how clean that is. I mean, it looks like 1991 under here. Just beautiful. Now the rear end, these don't come painted from the factory. That's why you see some surface rust on there, and the guys have painted it up, make it look good. It's got a 355 gear in there. They've taken the brakes apart and make sure they're all installed correctly and they're in good working order. They do that on every car. You can see that the tailpipe and muffler have been replaced from the cat back. The muffler had a little bit of rust on it, so we replaced that. Of course, the transmission and the transfer case, that's all numbers matching. Look at the bottom side here. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that amazing? This thing is 30-some years old, and okay, you can make my cameraman swing back around here. There's another paper tag here on the axle. Look at that. Like I said, all this stuff has been painted up because when it came out of the factory, this was all raw steel. Just beautiful under here, man. It's just amazing that somebody took this well care of the truck. You see the front of the motor's all nice and clean. Now we got great looking wheels and tires on it too. These Firestones are looking good. Those are original wheels. Of course, it's got the automatic locking hubs, which are cool. You see that wheel well's nice and clean. See the paint work on the bottom of the door, bottom of the rocker, everything looking sweet. I didn't look at the size up front, but it'd be the same size. These are 3110 5x15s. Look at that wheelhouse there. Isn't that clean? Isn't that amazing? Well, let's lower it down and see what's making the horsepower. All right, we're under the hood of this F-150. She's got a 302 power plant in her. We've got the fuel injection set up here, and you can see everything under here is nice and clean. Looks like it did back in the day, just when it was built. I mean, look at that firewall, look at all the wiring, look at all the hoses. I mean, just everything's looking sweet under here. She is a beauty. Look at all the wiring back here. Look how nice and clean all that is. Again, paper tags all over the place down there also. I mean, she is gorgeous. All the paint work on the motor still looks good. All the hoses. It's just beautiful under here. It's really hard to believe somebody took this good a care of this truck. Now we've got this little dealio here. This is what you run the jack with. You take this out and it's got this little crank on it. See if I can get it out. And then you put it, the jack is actually right there. You hook that in the jack and then you crank this baby. Isn't that cool? Most of these are gone on the trucks also. Very cool that this is all still here, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.